Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience, or I'm sorry, girlfriend. I was joking.
If I'm sitting up, we're both sitting.
The Swift-Kelce universe is in full meltdown mode. A viral TikTok has fans spiraling after spotting what looks like Taylor Swift quietly shutting down any Megan Thee Stallion and Travis Kelce what if before it even had a chance to start.
Taylor Swift's team allegedly told Megan Thee Stallion not to date Travis Kelce.
And just when fans thought it couldn't get wilder, Tony Romo casually confessed he used the word wife on live TV on purpose, purely to troll the internet and send Swifties into full meltdown mode.
Throw something out and everyone looks into it so much. It's like, just a comment, just a joke.
Welcome to their real life, complete with Travis casually oversharing way more than anyone expected.
The full mattress, because I like to roll into it, roll.
And finally, Swifties went into full spiral mode after Travis's ex, Kayla Nicole, liked a post, because of course the internet woke up bored and immediately chose chaos. A new TikTok started circulating, doing what TikTok does best, taking a half-remembered celebrity moment, sprinkling it with conspiracy glitter, and lighting the whole thing on fire. This time, the video dragged Taylor Swift, Megan Thee Stallion, and Travis Kelce into one very messy, very uninvited group chat. The clip was short, dramatic, and confidently chaotic, and fans devoured it like fresh gossip straight out of a leaked DM. The claim? That Taylor Swift allegedly stepped in behind the scenes and made it crystal clear to Megan Thee Stallion, absolutely do not go there when it comes to Travis Kelce. Allegedly. Heavy emphasis on allegedly, because the internet will always ride hard for a good old trust me bro moment.
Taylor Swift's team allegedly told Megan Thee Stallion not to date Travis Kelce. Travis and Megan almost dated before he went out with Taylor Swift, and apparently Taylor's team found out about it and shut that down before it could even start. And she made sure that she was the one that Travis was.
The video exploded, pulling in tens of thousands of likes almost instantly, mostly because it cracked open an old what if fans never really let go of. According to TikTok lore, it all traces back to 2024, when Travis and Megan crossed paths while filming that over-the-top Pepsi commercial with full gladiator energy. Travis showed up as a muscle-packed action hero gladiator, Megan ruled the screen as a power empress, and just like that, the internet collectively paused and went, wait, why does this kind of make sense?
Silence! Open the...
Back then, fans noticed the chemistry, made a few edits, and moved on when nothing publicly happened, or so we thought. Now, the story being pushed is that after the commercial shoot, word somehow reached Taylor Swift's camp, and the brakes were quietly slammed before anything could even start rolling. TikTok framed it as a low-drama, behind-the-scenes moment where Megan was subtly advised to back off. No headlines, no awkward public moment, just a quiet, yeah, maybe don't. No receipts, of course, but that has never stopped the internet from sprinting with a rumor. What really gave the story legs is how perfectly it tied into older chatter about Travis Kelce's dating history. Before he became Mr. Swiftie and the Chief, fans loved speculating about who he might shoot his shot with next. One of the most recycled moments came from the 2023 CMT Awards, where Travis and Megan were both present and cameras caught a brief interaction. Internet detectives later concluded that Travis had tried to ask Megan out, and she politely shut it down with a calm nod and neutral energy. Nothing dramatic, nothing rude, just a soft no. At the time, it was a non-story. Now, it's being pulled back out like a forgotten receipt in someone's pocket. The rumors resurfaced again recently thanks to a separate social media spiral, where fans started comparing photos of Travis with different women he'd been linked to over the years. Suddenly, it became a full-on personality analysis, with debates over his vibe, his type, and how his image shifts depending on who he's standing next to. None of it ever proved that Travis and Megan were anything more than coworkers and acquaintances. But once the internet locks onto a question, it refuses to stop asking it. And if that chaos wasn't enough, it somehow rippled straight into the NFL broadcast booth. During the 2023-24 season, when Taylor showing up at Chiefs games felt like a weekly cultural event, Tony Romo casually dropped the word wife on live TV, not once, but twice, and then sat back as fans absolutely lost their minds. At the time, it felt like a classic on-air oops, the kind that makes producers sweat and Twitter refresh like a full-time job.
Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience, or I'm sorry, girlfriend.
Turns out, according to insiders, it wasn't an accident at all. Romo later admitted he knew exactly what he was doing, which honestly makes total sense if you've ever heard him call a game like he's narrating a chaotic group text.
Somehow, and everyone looks into it so much, it's like, just a comment, just a joke.
You can throw something out there and suddenly everyone overanalyzes it. Like, oh, just a comment, just a joke, our life. Romo intentionally dropped the word wife as a little Easter egg for fans, fully aware that Swifties and NFL Twitter would spiral within seconds. He was clearly poking the bear just enough to make people wonder if he knew something they didn't, without actually revealing a thing. And wow, did it work. The clip went viral instantly, with fans replaying it like it contained hidden messages, secret confirmations, or at least one rogue insider accidentally spilling tea. The kicker? Romo did it again a week later. During another Chiefs game, he casually referred to Swift as Kelce's wife before quickly backtracking. That tiny pause between wife and the correction, enough to send the internet into full DEFCON 1. Another commentator jumped in jokingly to remind fans it wasn't official, but by then it was too late. The clip had already escaped into the wild, and the chaos was unstoppable.
Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience, or I'm sorry, girlfriend. Not yet. What?
Behind the scenes, Romo reportedly found the whole chaos hilarious. He loved watching fans debate whether he had insider info or had simply lost track of basic relationship labels. According to people familiar with the situation, he later admitted he was just having fun, leaning into the madness surrounding the couple. He knew the spotlight was already blinding, so why not turn the dial up a bit? Calling games that season was no small task, with Taylor Swift regularly in the stands and cameras cutting to her every time Kelce breathed. Broadcasters were walking a tightrope between football analysis and pop culture commentary. Romo joked that keeping balance in the booth felt impossible, especially during big games when attention was split between the field and the luxury suites. Still, he survived the season without spoiling anything, even if he thoroughly enjoyed pretending he might. Fast forward, and the irony is almost poetic. The word that once caused collective internet whiplash ended up being a preview rather than a mistake. Swift and Kelce are now engaged, and what once sounded like a wild reach feels oddly prophetic. The couple announced their engagement in a playful, humor-filled way that perfectly matched their public vibe. Swift later hinted that Kelce went all out with the proposal. Full surprise factor completely nailed it. And just when everyone thought the broadcast booth chaos was peak oversharing, Travis decided to slide the spotlight straight into the bedroom and somehow made mattress preferences a viral personality trait. In a recent chat, he got surprisingly candid about how he winds down at night. And it turns out his idea of luxury isn't candles or mood lighting, it's mattress real estate. Travis proudly revealed he's a full mattress guy, not split, because he likes the freedom to roll around like a rotisserie chicken without negotiating territory lines.
Full mattress, because I like to roll into it, roll out.
Apparently, Travis loves being able to flop in, flop out, and fully commit to horizontal chaos. No mechanical settings, no divided sleep politics, just pure mattress freedom. He also hinted that when one person sits up, the other automatically follows. Very on brand for someone whose life is already a team sport. If I'm sitting up, we're both sitting up, he said, framing it as a shared experience rather than an individual one. Sweet in a very we're in this together, even at midnight scroll kind of way. Meanwhile, his brother Jason offered a totally different perspective. With a busy household, multiple kids, unpredictable sleep schedules, and pregnancy realities, Jason swears by the magic of a split mattress. Especially when one person snores like a lawnmower, adjustable sides become a survival essential.
Both, if I'm sitting up, we're both sitting.
According to insiders, Jason joked that raising one side of the bed somehow mutes snoring, like a magical sleep button. It sounds like witchcraft, but sleep-deprived parents swear it actually works.
There's a lot of benefits to independent top usage that we certainly enjoy. It's really good for getting actual good sleep because now Kylie likes to put her side up because especially when she's been pregnant.
Beyond the mattress talk, Travis has been sitting with some much heavier thoughts. The end of the football season hit hard, and he's processing the disappointment like a real person, not just a highlight reel. Between the team falling short and watching teammates deal with serious injuries, the emotional weight has lingered. He's taking time to slow down, breathe, and figure out the next chapter without rushing anything. It's less a dramatic crossroads moment and more a quiet, thoughtful recalibration.
And for me, when I snore, she can just raise my side and then I stop snoring.
While Travis was quietly recalibrating life and keeping things low-key, the internet immediately spun into overdrive, naturally. This time, all eyes landed on his ex, Kayla Nicole, after eagle-eyed fans noticed her account liking a social media post praising Travis and his brother Jason for stepping up in a big way. The post itself was wholesome, spotlighting the brothers for covering travel costs for a young athlete's family so she could make it to Milan for her Olympic debut. Pure good guy energy. But of course, the internet didn't stop there. Within minutes, screenshots were circulating, because nothing says modern fandom like documenting a double tap like it's evidence in a courtroom drama. Kayla didn't comment, didn't clarify, didn't explain. She stayed silent, while social media did what it does best, overanalyze. Some fans immediately accused her of chasing attention, claiming she wanted her name back in the mix now that Travis is constantly trending. Others argued she was simply acknowledging a kind gesture, and that people needed to unclench. But the Swiftie corner of the internet wasn't having it. Every past post, outfit, and caption.
Talked to a few people in the facility already, having the exit meetings and everything, and they know where I stand, at least right now. And I think, just being a regular human for a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, and trying to figure out what I'm going to do next in terms of my future in football.